Alright, hope everybody's having a great afternoon. I wanted to get through a few things here. I got one autograph request in the mail. Got a really nice package of records that I filmed a separate video for that is uploading currently right now, or at least in the process of uploading. This will come sometime eventually after that. And I've got a few Goodwill pickups here. The first being, this is kind of neat here. You won't be able to see any of these. I want to be able to figure out how to the best way to show you some of these images one of these days. But these are slides, and there was a ton of slides everywhere. And somebody said there's some over here, and I only found one bunch of slides here. And I only picked just a few because I don't need mountains of slides. But these are all pictures of, I think it's KB, oh I can't read it, my handwriting, KBGL TV10 in Idaho. They were a public television station back in the late 60s, early 70s, and it's filming like the camera crew and a truck with the public television or television station logo on it. So it's a really neat piece of, Idaho public television history, which I was able to save from the bins. And some people are cherry picking the slides and looking at each one, and some slides can be worth a lot of money. They were all in plastic sleeves. I put this in my own plastic sleeve. I didn't want to buy plastic sleeves. They got pretty heavy. If I had bought all of them, that could have been at least $20 or more just and I don't need those plastic sleeves. And then the last several times I've been finding all kinds of paper stuff. Usually I don't find paper stuff. I hit the wrong button here. There we go. And I found lots of German postcards. There's Deutschland right there. I think I found some Köln postcards. I don't know. This one says offer all our colors to the mast. Something with Europe there, in the shape of a sailboat. And these are just some sort of, there was tons and tons of these memory game cards or whatever they were, but a lot of them were not laminated or written on, so I might write letters on some of those things if I so choose to. There's another postcard there, very flimsy one, very very thin one, so I'll probably just use that to write letter on. And then here's a little card number 39. Again, tons of these were laminated, and some of them were not laminated, so I grabbed anything that was not laminated and threw it in a pile. Here's another one of a plastic toy truck there. Again, nothing special, but depending on who I write to, I might use that. And then there was a really cool Studio Ghibli. It was a box set of some kind that spilled all over, and I was grabbing a whole bunch of them, not realizing it was a box set. And then somebody else was grabbing some, I think they found the box, but I wasn't really ready to hand these over because these are great for writing anything on the back of them. So all kinds of Studio Ghibli or whatever you want to call it, cards here with interesting images here. Again, some of them I will keep for myself, some of them I will use. Again, I'm always looking for interesting and unusual things to write letters on because some of it just gets really boring when I write things on. There's that one there, and I don't know half of these characters here. Oh yes, my good friend. No, I don't know. That was in a meme or something like that. There's that one there, and I think I have more somewhere around here, but these are the ones I could find at just the moment here. And then I got a Funko Pop here, very quickly here, and I'll show you the autograph in just a minute here if I can find it. This one here. Turns out it's from Kingdom Hearts. It took me forever to... The number on the bottom didn't mean anything, and just because it was Disney, and then there's like little Disney kind of like keychain on the thing there, but this is Sora? I can't remember the character's name there. But anyway, this came from the Goodwill main store, and people say, well, the stuff from the Goodwill main store is stuff that people didn't want. It's not that people didn't want it, it's that the price is ridiculous. So, this does not have its box. There's a rarer one between $75 and $100 maybe, depending on who is selling it. I think Walmart wanted over $100 for that one. This one here is the $10 variety. Guess how much Goodwill wanted for this? They wanted $4.99 out of the package for, it's got some scratches on it. But I got it for whatever weight it was, just because I wanted to research it. And it was well made, with very, I would say decorative one here, but very detailed one there. So anyway, there's that one there. I'll throw it on the background if I choose to keep it. Goodwill gets some really amazing stuff, and every once in a while you'll see little bits of that stuff flipping through there. And I found this old 1989 or so, or early 90s, Dick Tracy figurine here with his gun belt there. No gun there, but this is practically in mint condition. Somebody probably opened it and displayed it. And how that got missed by Goodwill is very way beyond me, because they're really good at pulling out all the rare toys. What's interesting is when the workers at the front see what's in your stuff, they're like, oh wow, and they're kind of fairly knowledgeable about some of these things. Whether they were knowledgeable before they started working there or knowledgeable after, because they get trained on what they're supposed to look for. Like I said, one person said, oh my gosh, you found records, you know, in that thing. And then last pickup here that I want to show in this video here, found a Dodgers baseball here, Los Angeles Dodgers baseball, and it's a Rawlings type ball. So I don't know, interesting, some sort of commemorative Rawlings Dodger ball, a little on dirt on there, just, you know, from wherever. It's not, you know, a game ball or anything. Who in the heck even knows, but Dodgers and Rawlings on that ball there. One autograph request came in, and then I have an interesting little story relating to one of my previous videos here. Actually, I'll show you these cards here as well too, and I got one that I'm going to send off, and there's a story with that. Oh, I say story, but I made my video of like the eBay fails, so I went to the seller and I said, hey, these items haven't shown up, you know, and I bought, you know, one card for $1.50 and 6 for $1 a piece. So I said I would like a refund or the cards. So they sent me a refund, but guess what? They only sent me a refund on one card, so I'm still out $6.50. They only gave me back $1. Now either I can go back to the seller and say, dear seller, it requires, you know, it just adds the frustration. Again, somebody said, why are you complaining about a $7.50 order? It's not because of the $7.50 order, it's because there's, you know, accounting that I have to do for that particular thing. If I record different purchases and things and then try to figure out why my balance is off, remembering, oh yeah, there's $1, you know, refund and stuff like that. Just most ridiculous thing ever I've ever had to deal with. But I actually found some baseball cards at the bins. Oh, here's Cone. So there's another one of those. I have some other ones. I think I have Bond, and I'm not exactly sure. But I found some cards here, and this is a good one here. Rarely do I ever find cards at the bins, and somebody had them, and there was a lot of people throwing stuff back because they're trying to make sure that they buy the best things. This is Woody Williams, and Woody Williams had a long 10-plus year career or something like that. He's got all kinds of minor league cards. And guess what? This is the only card I can find. I can't find my minor leagues binder. I can't find my, you know, extra minor league cards that didn't go in the binder, and I can't find any other early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s cards of Woody Williams, and he's got like 200 and some cards on COMC, so I don't know what to do. You know, do I buy another card and wait and do all that fun stuff? Then I got Jim Deshaies. I don't know if he will sign that card or not, but that's one that I've had many times over. I really like the 86 design there, the 86 record breaker thing there. Then I got a Fleer checklist of some kind with the Pirates and the Mariners. So I don't know, I just grabbed that. Alex Gonzalez, a best card here for the Portland Sea Dogs. There's that one there. Then we got a off-center Toby Harrah for some reason. I don't know if I'll keep that one or not. We have Raw Power of Jim Edmonds. I thought this was a cool insert here. And it turns out it's not an insert. It's actually a base card. This is number 594. So 594 Jim Edmonds Raw Power. And then I got a Darryl Kyle rookie card here. Sadly, it's damaged. It's got several dents on it and a couple of banged corners there. So I don't know if I'll keep that or not. But he is no longer. And then this one came out of Boston, Massachusetts or something. If I can find the piece of paper, find the envelope here. It came, or maybe it was Cambridge. Here it is. It's Boston, Massachusetts was where it came from. That's not, I believe, where I sent it, but it got forwarded to them. USA First Class Forever, which I got for 25 cents at the stamp show. Here you go, Henry. Mika Sutherland. So Mika Sutherland is a softball player that played in oh, I forgot what it's called now. There's those adult leagues or whatever like that for people that played in college or whatever. And I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a Topps product. I think it's an online product, and she signed in black Sharpie right there. It's kind of hard to see. And she just said Mika, and with her jersey number 36. But very cool and very unusual. I have not seen anybody write to any of the softball players at all. So there's that one. I think that's really cool. And again, this card probably was $1 on eBay. I don't remember if it was a COMC purchase. It's the All Pro Softball. So whatever that is. I can't remember what that logo is there. But very, very cool. I think they've got some volleyball ones of this particular, sort and everything. And I don't know if she was still playing. A lot of these people are coaching, at different colleges and sort of thing. So softball is another sport that's really catching on big time. And then we got a few other things here. I think I already showed those. So that is all that I have in today's video here. Just very cool. Some, more or less basic stuff here. But again, you got to watch out for that Goodwill pricing at $4.99 for a Funko Pop out of the package. I mean, they think, okay, well, maybe it's a $10 pop or whatever, and then they can charge half of it. No, you can't charge half of it, because 90% of the value of Funko Pops is the box. So, I mean, really, 99 cents is what that should have been. And, in weight here, I probably paid 75 cents to $1 for that one, maybe. I don't really know how much that is. But again, so I just grabbed it because I wanted to research that and see what that is. I may not keep it. We'll see. And it's fun to find just a tiny little stack of baseball cards I might be able to do something with. We'll see. I just want to stop the random cards here, but, I took them so they didn't get damaged, and I can just do whatever I want with it. Maybe I'll damage them myself. I'm just joking, but anyway. So, other than that, that's the one autograph. Nothing really outstanding. Again, I not go for high dollar stuff here anymore because it isn't worth it. I can't remember what the example was, but yeah, people buying high dollar stuff on the internet, and then when they have shipping problems, that becomes a really big headache. If you lose $7.50 on something, then that's not such a big headache, but it's just really just like kind of a accounting nightmare to get everything all put together, and all people with delayed orders to all the different storms out there and things like that. It gets really nerve-wracking because you build your collection around that little bits of stuff to add to go to something and then make YouTube videos. And if you can't make YouTube videos, people get all jittery and weird like that. So that's the end of today's video, and thank you for watching.